and welcome to English News Bulletin of Hallabol. This is Rashmi here with you. Before moving to the details, let us have a look at the day's headlines. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi pushed to ground in scuffle with cops trying to prevent him from reaching Hathras. Tripura Pradesh Congress staged protest demonstration and burnt effigy of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath in front of Congress headquarters, demanded resignation of Yogi. Around 969 voters of BJP and CPIM left their parties and joined the Congress on Thursday. Assembly of journalist members to wear black badges to intensify the protest against the government tomorrow. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi pushed to ground in scuffle with cops trying to prevent him from reaching Hathras. A scuffle broke out at the Delhi-Noida border on Thursday afternoon after Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi were stopped from travelling to Hathras district of Uttar Pradesh. Former Congress President Rahul Gandhi was hit with a lathi and fell to the ground in a pushback by the Uttar Pradesh police after his sister Priyanka Gandhi with scores of party workers were stopped from marching onto the Delhi-Noida highway to Hathras to meet the family of 19-year-old Dalit girl who was gang raped and died in a Delhi hospital earlier this week. Pictures from the scene showed Rahul Gandhi being held back by the cops. In one of the shots, he is seen taking a tumble. In the next snap, the Congress leader is on the ground when party workers and his security men quickly gathered around to help shore him up. As police tried to stop Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, who had been followed by a huge crowd of Congress workers and supporters, some police personnel attempted to stop Rahul Gandhi physically from marching ahead. In the melee, some police personnel apparently pushed Rahul Gandhi, who fell on the ground. The police did not relent, leading to sharp exchanges between Rahul Gandhi and the officials. The police said there were prohibitory orders in place in Hathras when the administration has imposed CRCPC Section 144 restricting any outsider entry into the district. The police personnel arrested Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi under Section 188 IPC for violation of an order and were taken into custody by the Uttar Pradesh police. The UP police has come under heavy criticism from the opposition parties for detaining the Congress leaders. The Congress leaders are saying that the lathi charging over the Congress leaders' convoy would prove to be the death knell for the Yogi government.
जो भी कार्रवाई करे करने दें, लेकिन इनका व्यवहार जो पीड़िता के परिवार के साथ रहा है वो शर्मनाक है और ऐसा अन्याय हमने देखा नहीं है कि जो हिंदू धर्म के रखवाले अपने आप को कहते हैं, जो सरकार हर छोटी चीज पर धर्म का नाम लेती है, उस सरकार ने एक पिता को अपनी बेटी की चिता को जलाने नहीं दिया। ये अन्याय है और ये व्यवहार है उनका उत्तर प्रदेश के वासियों के साथ। जब ऐसा हादसा होता है तो सरकार की जिम्मेदारी होती है कि वो परिवार को, पीड़िता को पूरी तरह से सहायता दे, उनकी सपोर्ट करे, उनके लिए न्याय दिलवाए। उसके बजाय उल्टा उन्होंने उसका एकदम विपरीत किया।
Here it needs to be mentioned that Beti Bachao Beti Padhao slogan is merely a slogan to gain votes in the elections. The reality shows a far different picture. As per the National Crime Records Bureau NCRB, nearly 10 Dalit women are raped every day in the country, with Uttar Pradesh recording among the highest numbers. In the Hathras case, the police initially did not want to register a case against the 4 accused, all of whom belong to the dominant Thakur caste. Later, after a lot of struggle, the victim, who had multiple fractures, breathed her last. But without the consent and presence of her family, the police forcibly and hurriedly cremated the body at around 2:30 am on September 30. just to erase the evidence in the case. The critical question here is on whose behest were the police acting. Thursday, along with the whole nation, when opposition Congress started strong protest against the misrule under Yogi Adityanath's government in Uttar Pradesh, Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi were arrested by the Yogi Adityanath's administration. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Modi Yogi are inspired by violence. Tripura Pradesh Congress staged protest demonstration and burnt effigy of Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath in front of the Congress headquarters, demanded resignation of Yogi upon the inhuman behavior of Uttar Pradesh police with Congress leaders Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Pradesh Congress on Thursday organized a strong agitation in front of the Congress Bhavan protesting against the inhuman and brutal behavior of Yogi Adityanath government's police administration with the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi was pushed and fell to the ground in a tussle with Uttar Pradesh police after he, his sister Priyanka Gandhi Vadra and scores of party workers were stopped from marching on Delhi-Noida highway on their way to Hathras to meet the family of the gang rape victim who died on Tuesday.
Today, most shameful incident took place in Uttar Pradesh. Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi were proceeding towards the house of the parents of that girl Konisha to express their solidarity with the family members, but police of Yogi Adityanath not only stopped Rahul Gandhi to proceed to that house, but he was manhandled, easily assaulted, and that is a shameful incident in the history of India. So we are here to condemn that, and we want that Yogi Adityanath government, Yogi Adityanath should step down from his post of chief minister. Otherwise, this movement will continue.
Tripura Pradesh Congress President Piyush Biswas, other leaders and workers staged protest demonstration in front of the Pradesh Congress headquarters, raised slogans for Yogi Adityanath to resign from the post of Chief Minister and burnt effigy of BJP Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath. Talking to the media over the agitation program by the Congress, Pradesh Congress President Piyush Biswas strongly condemned the inhuman and brutal behavior of Yogi's police with the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. He said, today, most painful incident took place in the country when police administration led by Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath of Uttar Pradesh brutally assaulted Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. This is a very shameful act the country has ever seen. He, on behalf of Tripura Pradesh Congress, demanded resignation of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. All over the country, Congress leaders, members and supporters lashed out at Yogi Adityanath government for arresting and physically assaulting Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi. Congress party members have strongly condemned the way Uttar Pradesh police has detained Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi illegally. They said that Uttar Pradesh police misbehaved with Rahul Gandhi. This is undemocratic and brutal use of force. And Uttar Pradesh BJP government's attempt to harass opposition leaders like this is reprehensible. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Base of Congress growing stronger day by day in the ADC areas. Around 969 voters of BJP and CPIM left their parties and joined the Congress on Thursday. With the upcoming ADC elections, the political parties have engaged themselves to fix their roots in the soils of ADC areas. The Congress party, which had no base in the ADC areas at previous times, has started to acquire the same after 2019 Lok Sabha elections. The base of Congress party has grown strong in the ADC areas as on Thursday from Korbuk constituencies, Shuknachhari area, CPIM's former BAC chairman, BJP Korbuk Mandal member Malay Diwan, along with 161 families constituting 969 BJP and CPIM voters, left BJP and CPIM parties to join the Congress. In the days meeting, Pradesh Congress President Piyush Bishwas, Pradesh Youth Congress President Pujan Bishwas, Congress leader Prashant Bhattacharjee, Ratan Chandra Das, along with Korbuk and Amarpur constituencies Congress leaders remained present. It needs to be mentioned that the way people are leaving CPIM and BJP and joining the Congress party shows that the Congress has made a firm base in the ADC areas of Tripura. Here, Congress has thrown a strong challenge to the other two major opposition political parties. Also in the meeting, Pradesh Congress President Piyush Bishwas claimed that in the upcoming ADC and assembly elections, Congress party will definitely come to power. Political analysts have been heard saying that the Congress party has geared up for the upcoming assembly and ADC elections. The party is growing stronger day by day, and if this continues, no one can stop Congress to win the upcoming elections.
দিনে আপনাদের এই যোগদান সে মানুষের ইচ্ছাকে সার্থক রূপ দেওয়ার জন্য সেটা কংগ্রেসের পক্ষে একটা বিরাট শক্তি।
আমরা যারা বিজেপির কাজ করছিলাম গত নির্বাচনে তারা বিজেপিতে থাকতো না, আর সবাই আমরা বিজেপি ছেড়ে কংগ্রেসে যোগদান করছি। কংগ্রেসে যোগদান সভা এটা 60 পরিবারের 968 জন ভোটার।
Bureau Report, Hallabol. Assembly of journalists members to wear black badges to intensify the protest against the state government tomorrow. Assembly of Journalists, apex body of journalists in Tripura, in order to fight against the government repression and protect the constitutional rights of media on Thursday, announced a program to be followed by all members and activists of the outfit. As a part of the program, all journalists will wear black badges to protest against the anti-media utterances of Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Deb, series of attacks on journalists and the Chief Minister's refusal to withdraw his comments. Speaking to the reporters, the chairman of Assembly of Journalists and veteran editor Shubal Kumar De said that tomorrow's program will be the first open program of the organization and will continue in different forms.
পুনঃপ্রতিষ্ঠা করা হোক। রাজ্য সরকার সংবাদ মাধ্যম ও সংবাদপত্রের কণ্ঠস্তব্ধ করার জন্য যে নোটিশটি জারি করেছেন, ফরমানটি জারি করেছেন, সেই ফরমানটি উইথড্র করা হোক। তা গণতন্ত্রের স্বার্থে এটা করতে হবে। পাশাপাশি আপনার সংবাদ মাধ্যমের উপর সাংবাদিকদের উপর হামলার পাশাপাশি প্রশাসনিক হামলাবাজিও শুরু হয়েছে।
Apart from this, all the journalists working in blocks, subdivision and district of the state will be informed of the program and invited to the major program at Agartala.
আর উনি যে বলেছেন যে উনি আমাদেরকে ক্ষমা করবেন না, তো ক্ষমা মানে কাদেরকে করা হয়? যারা অপরাধ করে। তো আমরা মনে করি না যে আমরা কোনো রকমের অপরাধ করেছি। আর যদি বিভিন্ন কাগজপত্রে কোভিড সিচুয়েশন নিয়ে কিছু বেরিয়ে থাকে সেটা বেরোবে, কারণ অবস্থা কি, দেশে কি চলছে, রাজ্যে কি চলছে, এটা সাংবাদিকদেরকে জানাতে হবে মানুষকে। সেটা হচ্ছে আমাদের সাংবিধানিক এবং পেশাগত।
প্রকল্পে গিয়ে উনি এমনি একটা কথা বলেছেন যেটা সমস্ত রাজ্যের সাংবাদিকদের তথা উত্তর পূর্বের সাংবাদিকদের তথা সর্বভারতীয় ক্ষেত্রে একটা যেমন বিস্ময়ের সৃষ্টি হয়েছে, তেমনিভাবে এটা খুব প্রতিক্রিয়াশীল বলে মনে হয়েছে।
The next meeting of the Assembly of Journalists has been scheduled tomorrow, that is Friday at 3 p.m. at Agartala Press Club. Bureau Report, Hallabol. With increasing COVID cases and death toll every single day, the centre and the state governments are busy to make it normal. Unlock 5 guidelines released by the government to lift up the economy. Around 7% of India's adult population may have been exposed to the coronavirus till the last fortnight of August, according to the second national Sero survey by Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR). Rate of COVID infections are rising every day. In the last 24 hours, 86,821 people got infected with the deadly virus. Also, 1,181 people lost their lives in the past 24 hours. With the adding of this new number of cases, the country has registered a total of 63,12,595 positive cases, among which there are 9,40,000 active cases of COVID-19. Around 52,73,000 people have recovered in the country. According to the report of the Health Ministry, till now 98,678 people have lost their lives due to COVID in the country, whereas on the other side, the central government is busy to keep the country normal. Wednesday, the Central Health Ministry issued new guidelines. From 1st October to 31st of October, the country will follow Unlock 5. Unlock 5 has been set in motion from 1st October after consultations and feedback from the states, union territories and central ministries. The new set of guidelines aims to further open up economic activities. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Well, that's all from the English desk at this moment. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hallabol.